If you are the owner of an online business, you will definitely need a payment gateway. Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon. This is the only show on the internet where blind and visually impaired can learn business skills, entrepreneurship, and change their lives in a positive way so that blindness never becomes a barrier ever again. So, what is a payment gateway? If you have shopped for something in Amazon, Flipkart, or any other website, you might have noticed this payment gateway working. When you add items to your cart and then proceed to the checkout, you will be greeted with many payment options like credit card, internet banking, debit card, and you have to choose either one of these options and then proceed. Sometimes you will be asked for an OTP. When you submit that OTP, the transaction is complete and your payment is complete. You will be receiving the item. So for big brands like Amazon and Flipkart and all the big brands, they have their own payment gateway. But when you are starting up, you don't need a payment gateway of your own, and you don't have to develop it as well. You can go for websites like Stripe, PayU, Citrus, Razorpay. There are thousands of businesses which offer payment gateway as a service. And it is easy to integrate in your website. Some of the website hosting platforms makes it really easy to connect your payment gateway with the website. But they take mostly in the range of 2% to 4%. Even PayPal, you might have heard about PayPal. Even that is a payment gateway. So suppose your customer makes a transaction of $100, the payment gateway takes anywhere between $2 to $5 for that transaction. And that's how the payment gateways work. You keep the money, you keep it till you ask them to transfer it to your bank account. You can customize when the payment gateway needs to transfer the money they collected from your customers to your bank account. And when they transfer it, they will deduct their charges for all those transactions. Suppose there are 1000 transactions, they will deduct their commission, their transaction fees, their taxes, and then they will transfer the rest to your bank account. And that's how payment gateways work. So when you are going for payment gateways, choose wisely. Go for the payment gateway which has the lowest transactional charges, which is easy to integrate. Your developers needs to read the documentation carefully. Documentation needs to be perfect, and the easier the integration process is, the better. We have been using Stripe and PayU Money in our website Do40. Stripe is mainly for international customers, but the problem is that they support only cards, credit cards and debit cards. They don't support internet banking or UPI, which is kind of a popular payment option here in India. But it works. So we prompt our users, if they have got an international card, we prompt them to use Stripe. We also have PayU for our Indian users. But PayU, we have been facing a problem for the last 2 months. Thing is that we've been using PayU for the last 3 years, but they need KYC updates, know your customer updates, to be filled in and to be uploaded. All the documents, all the company related documents to be filled in, and every year. So that is kind of ridiculous. We were using Razorpay till 2020, but we switched over to PayU because of the notifications. We get notifications for pending payments, failed payments, for successful payments, everything through email. We get it when we use PayU, and the success rate of transactions getting completed, that's also higher when compared to Razorpay. But this documentation part, it's kind of ridiculous. So we've been doing it for every year. I don't know what they think. They might be expecting changes in the company shareholding pattern and changes in company documentation every year. That's maybe that's why they are asking for these documents. And apparently this year also we had submitted all the KYC documents in their website, but they have been holding our funds for the last 1.5 months, stating that the KYC documentation is not in the correct format. So this is kind of unacceptable situation, because holding the company's fund because of these silly reasons is ridiculous. So I completed the documentation part, and even after uploading it multiple times, I was not getting an answer, and the customer support was also pathetic, because there is no phone number which we can call. I had to raise a ticket, and then they sent me an email and arranged a call back. So it always takes time if you are trying to get customer support with PayUmoney. So read all the reviews. When you are trying to choose a payment gateway, read reviews in Trustpilot, which is a website with reviews for softwares, and go for the best one which you think will be integrating effectively and easily with your website. That's it, guys. That's what I wanted to share in this episode. If you want to learn more about entrepreneurship as a blind person, check out my course on Udemy. You can find the link in the show notes. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye-bye.